Oh boy. So I've obviously I've been playing Elden Ring a lot, friends, and I got 51 hours so far in the game. And you know, recently, well, PlayStation and devs and all that who are behind Horizon Forbidden West, which I mean, to put it simply, they've been kind of mocking the game because they're salty and envious. You know, it's kind of like envy from Seven Deadly Sin, not Seven Deadly Sins. It's called my Full Metal Alchemist when like envy was just like envious of the humans things, but like it's with video games now. Like like PlayStation's like jealous to oh no, this game is better than mine, and oh no, it's getting a lot better reviews than mine because they actually made like because like obviously Elden Ring's a banger, yeah. Although yeah, and honestly, I don't really support all this stupid crap of just oh no, oh the game like I don't really know if it's all PlayStation Station devs. I'm sorry, like for like people at Guerrilla Warfare who aren't doing this and just getting bad rep for other people's actions and words. But but so yeah, honestly, it's pretty stupid, but it's pretty funny as well. Seeing someone just getting super bitter and envious over like another game doing better than theirs. Which I mean, Elden Ring is definitely the better game. Like I'm I although it's I'd say the other game, what's it called? Horizon is still a good game, but Elden Ring just does everything and just blows it out of the park. Although I hate like it. I did see like random comments on like videos of this kind of thing going on, where a lot of people were like, "Oh, Elden Ring's very one of the games are super overrated." I asked them why, and then they just said, "Oh, the game's only fighting bosses and running into bosses," which to be fair, there's a lot of bosses in the game, but like almost none of them are bad, and all of them are fun. But the thing is that Elden Ring also most of the time I've spent in Elden Ring is exploring and finding new things. The open world is absolutely second to none in any game, I'd say, in my opinion. I I think there's been like from some of these I've seen like them getting mad about like well them like throwing in like shade at the performance issues. Yeah, but yeah, like the performance issues. It happened to some people, then it happened to, but then some people were okay, which they've actually fixed it a lot, and it's been up better for a lot of people. So that's not really a valid excuse anymore because guess what? What's it called with like FromSoft? They've always not been like the greatest with PC ports, so I wouldn't really. And I don't even think like most of it was on them. I think part of it was on Steam. So yeah. Oh no, because that happens to a lot of games too, like a lot bigger games too. But they've been fixing that a lot, and like at least they have, you know, But like, it's just it's very weird to see. Just, I mean, obviously Ubisoft's not a great company either. I'm not too big of a fan of them either. Like, I'm pretty sure they're the creators of Destiny and all that. I'm kind of a hater on those games. They're okay, but I'd literally rather play almost anything else and have more fun with it. Uh, yeah, they've just been getting really mad, and then play. Yeah, and then there's just like people supporting it because they're also salty that that people are liking Elden Ring. That Elden Ring is kind of just bare bones to better game, combat wise, gameplay wise, boss wise. Honestly, open world wise, definitely. It's just pretty much better in every way, I'd say, than like Forbidden West. I don't like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's one or two things that Horizon did better. Maybe there is, but like obviously don't really care about that. But like then you just like ask those same people like, have you even played Elden Ring? And they're like, they like make the same excuse every time. It's like, yeah, I've played all Souls games and I'm good at them, and I'm like, show me your Steam page right now, and it's just like they're just like, no, I won't, because they know that they're lying. They know that they're lying. But it's the same thing every time that someone says that the game's overrated. It's someone who hasn't played the game or has just played it for 1 hour. Although I will say that Elden Ring is not for everyone, nor will I say, what's it called? Definitely, definitely Horizon Dawn's not for everyone. I actually think that the first game was pretty overrated for Horizon. I know I'm gonna get a lot of fanboys coming to get me for that statement, but I've never been too big of a fan with all that. Especially since I think that from what I remember, I think pretty sure the beginning of Horizon, first Horizon, was really slow. You know, and I think I remember hating the cutscenes and all that, and just wanted to get into like hunting and all that. Which I don't know if they had like skip cutscenes or whatever, but it just felt really slow and tedious to do the beginning of the game. Honestly, I don't know about the later half of the game. I just got too bored to really play through the whole game. I don't know though. Maybe that game's like really good, which I think it's a decent game, yeah. But obviously, I think that just bare bones. I'd much rather play Elden Ring, and I think that like, I think, I think it's like if they said nothing, if PlayStation praised like Elden Ring, I think that'd be a lot much better rep for like the other people. I don't know why they're like, oh yeah, another thing. Like before I go, they're also like bashing graphics. Oh, the graphics, like it's 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 from soft. They never. Also, the graphics are pretty decent, especially the artwork. The artwork of the game is amazing. I don't know why people always have that stupid argument of, oh, they reuse the door opening animation. They have the swing one, the first swing that you do is the same as Dark Souls 3. Like, oh, but that every other swing is different. Like, oh no, they reuse like a couple assets to save money to focus on bigger parts of the game. You can't just change everything. Like, you can only change things a certain amount of times, like a door opening animation. How do you complain about that being the same? Literally, how are you differently gonna open the door? Are you just gonna like turn around and open it backwards? I don't know. People are just get any reason to insult a game. It's really funny though, so I wonder how you guys think about it. I think once again, I do think that Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon are pretty decent games, although I will say that I I come on, I don't think it's gonna top Elden Ring. Elden Ring, at least for me, because Elden Ring has just been one of my favorite games so far. I'm already preparing for a second playthrough. I prepared for a second playthrough like 10 hours in the game. The game is amazing. It's I've just stuck with one character through the whole playthrough, no changing, no rerules. It's been super fun. The builds are super fun. The exploring super fun. Literally almost everything about the game is fun. They like even the performance issues that people were mentioning, it's been getting cleaned out and it's been helping a lot of people. So I hope you guys enjoy, obviously at the end of the day, it's kind of whatever you prefer. I don't really want to compare the two games since they're really different games, but obviously I did compare them, but I don't like just because like Elden Ring does like a lot of things better. It doesn't mean like the overall enjoyment, like people are gonna every person's gonna enjoy the game more. It's a lot of preferences and how you preference your video games. So hopefully that I'm just hoping that you guys have fun with whatever you're playing. So have a good night. Yeah, have a good night.